In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a password to one individual page, not your entire site, but just one individual page. Let's go. First thing, we're going to click on Pages. In here, we want to identify the specific page that we want to put a password on. So let's say, for example, it is About Us, this page here. So I will hover over it and then click on the settings wheel. And here in the first column, first section, General, if you scroll down, you'll see this section here that says Password. The user experience here, in my opinion, is not the best and not the clearest, but it kind of works. So the way you add a password is by typing a password. So what you'll do here is add in a password. I'm just going to use a generic password. They added this new feature, which I am so thankful for. So it shows you what the actual password is, which is so helpful because what I've seen happen is, let's say, for example, I set a password or the client sets a password or one of the team members on the client's side sets a password. Someone else would forget the password or not know what the password is, and you wouldn't be able to identify what it actually was, and you had to start the process over and over and over again. Anyway, now you could hit this little button and you could see it. Cool. So once I hit save, I will be good to go check it. First thing you're going to see here is if I zoom in, you'll see a little tiny lock here, and that tells you that this page is password protected. Now, if you're trying to create a member section with 4 or 5 different pages, you'll need to use the members feature on the site. This is just to lock one individual page and go from there. So here, this page is locked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the URL. I'm going to open an incognito window and show you that it is locked. So as you can see, I'm on the About Us page. I will type in the password here. And as soon as I hit enter, it will give me access to that page. And just like that, we are good to go. Now, the last thing I do want to bring up is, let's say you want to customize this page. Let's say you want to customize the look and feel. As you can see here, it's actually customized a bit. Yours may be a gray background. As you can see, mine is a black background. So let me show you how to do that. The first thing you're going to want to do is go back to your main home section and then go to design. And then from there, click lock screen. Now, as of right now, this is a pretty dated system. This is from the old version of Squarespace. The style, the layouts, all of it is the old version of Squarespace. So I could imagine this might change in the future. But if you want to do this, first thing I recommend doing is before you touch layout, go to branding and text. Add in the branding and text that you want to add. As you can see here, I have Alexandria sample website and enter now. Then from there, go to change layout. The reason that's important is because once you choose a layout, you'll see the text show up or your logo show up. And this will give you a good idea of the look and feel. Again, don't complicate this. Keep it simple, but it does give you a good look and feel of what you're going to get. I'm going to keep it basic with this intro page here. As you can see here, this is probably what it looks like for you from the beginning. So let me go back, and from here, I will go to styles. So I always do branding and text first, then I do change layout, and then I do styles. The reason is if you change the layout after you change the styles, you have to basically start over because it doesn't save the styles. It just changes the layout and you basically have to start from scratch. So in this case, branding and text number 1, change layout number 2, style number 3. And if you want to add images, you could do that right after you do branding and text or layout. It doesn't really matter. Media is easier to control and adjust versus these other options. So I'll go into styles and then I'll come in here. As you can see, it shows the black backgrounds. I don't know why it showed the black background, but it was light anyway. And then you could come in here and make any types of adjustments that you want to the styling. It doesn't give you 1,000 things to control, but it just gives you a few options. You can't 100% customize it, but there are a few things you could do to make it a little bit more personal. And just like that, you have your lock screen set up and you have one individual page with a password on it. Final notes here on this. This password protected page only has one look and feel, so you can't customize it for separate pages. So if you lock your About Us page and your contact page and a service page, well, all of those pages are going to have the same exact lock screen that you see here. It doesn't change the lock screen dependent on the page. It's a bit unfortunate, but that's just how it works. And finally, you could do this for any major section. So you cannot do it for one individual blog post, but you can do it for the entire blog. So if you click on this little gear wheel here, we have these articles here. If I click on this little gear wheel and then I add in a password, I can do that. I can't do it for an individual blog post. Same with events. So the rule of thumb here is it can work for any major index like a event calendar, all the events, but it does not work for one specific event. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you got value from this video, hit that like button. When you hit that like button, it tells the YouTube algorithm some important information, but it also lets me know that you got value from this video. And if you did get value from this video and you want more content just like this, consider subscribing. We publish new videos every single week. Friday at 1 p.m. we post a new video, if not multiple videos throughout the week. If you have any questions, drop a comment below, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.